there is a cameo of Pathaan and Tiger with Salman Khan. And when that happened, the whole cinema went berserk. Everybody was shouting and celebrating. Hi, it's me, Alisa from Germany. Today, I'm going to talk about Pathaan. I was in a cinema in Bremen, and I have got this Shah Rukh Khan t-shirt for you in honor of Shah Rukh Khan. Okay, I will start with the plot. The movie is about Jim, played by John Abraham. He's an ex-RAW agent, and he was a very good agent in the past. He was a really, really good agent. And then suddenly he was captured by terrorists, and the terrorists wanted the Indian government to pay $50 million for him. But the Indian government said, no, we're not going to pay money. And they also said, we are not going to negotiate with terrorists. And so the terrorists turned around to Jim and said, you love your country more than your country loves you. And then the terrorist killed Jim's pregnant wife with a machine gun. And this was very traumatizing for Jim. And then he decided to avenge the death of his wife, and he became a mercenary. Now we are in India of 2022, and a Pakistani general wants Kashmir. And now they have got the idea to threaten the Indian government to throw a bomb with a deadly virus on Delhi or on other big cities. And with this, they want to make the Indian government to give Pakistan Kashmir. That's the plan. And Pathaan, an Indian agent, has to prevent this virus bomb to fall on Delhi. That's his job. Okay, that's the plot of the story. Let's talk about the positive sides of the movie. Okay. The first positive side of the movie is the hotness of the actors. They were so hot. They were so hot so that they would melt the screen. When John Abraham arrived, everybody was sighing because he was so sexy. There were several scenes where we women would look like this, and we couldn't concentrate. I couldn't concentrate on the dialogue because I was always watching him. There was a swimming pool scene where he got out of the swimming pool in white shorts, and I thought, Shah Rukh Khan was also very sexy. But I only had eyes for John Abraham. I thought, he's the villain. I will take him. Nevertheless, I don't care. So the hotness factor was 150 for the three of them, for John Abraham, for Shah Rukh Khan, and for Deepika Padukone. So for the eye, it was an eye candy, and everybody was enjoying themselves only for them being so beautiful, all of them. The second thing that was very, very good were the action scenes. It is very difficult nowadays to invent interesting action scenes. And I must say that the director and Aditya Chopra and all of them together were very, very, very creative. I had the feeling that they were throwing action scenes on the audience, like, here you have one, and more, and this, and that. So the pacing was very fast, and there was one action scene after the other, and I thought, wow, wow, wow. I will tell you about one action scene that I really, really liked. Jim has taken the ball, and in this ball there is this virus, and he has taken this ball, and now he is jumping from a mountain with his motorbike and is sliding down the snow like this with his motorbike, with his motorbike. And now Shah Rukh Khan's Pathaan is following him also on a motorbike, and it's like Doom Machale Doom, and but in snow. And I thought, this doesn't work, but who cares if it works or it doesn't work. It was really, really great. And then they came to a lake which was frozen, and then they were doing this Dumbachale thing, two motorbikes like this, and so on. And I thought, wow, it's so amazing. And suddenly, as if this was not enough, Deepika Padukone's character came on slides, and then she wanted to take this ball with this virus, and somehow she also did it. It was so great. It was so great. I really enjoyed myself. Another thing was some kind of flying machine, like in the Avengers of the Falcon, and there was also an action scene on a train, which was absolutely breathtaking. And at the beginning of the movie, there were a lot of action scenes. So I think they thought, what can we do? Oh, a parachute. Yes, a motorbike. Yes, slides. A machine here, a machine there. It was really, really good. I was really baffled, and I enjoyed myself a lot. So the next thing is Pathaan and Jim, the two characters, the good person and the villain. And I must say that they have chosen John Abraham very, very well. Not only because he's hot, but no, he's really, really good as a villain. He's an elegant, intelligent villain with a backstory, and that's what I liked a lot. And he's frightening. You never have the feeling that he's not dangerous, or you always have the feeling that he's dangerous. So at the beginning of the movie, there is a situation where he defeats Pathaan. And I like this because you have to be afraid of the villain. It is not good if Pathaan is invincible and almighty. So he was a really, really good villain. He was really, really good. And Pathaan was also very good, like some kind of James Bond, like Indian agent. But he was also rough, and he also had gone through a lot of things in the past, and he was really well written. And the two of them together, very good, very good. Okay, next point. There is a cameo of Pathaan and Tiger with Salman Khan. And when that happened, the whole cinema went berserk. Everybody was shouting and celebrating. And they had an action scene on a train, which was breathtaking. And no, it is not possible. And it doesn't matter if it's possible or not. It was really funny. It was cheeky and funny, and it was just great. So Salman Khan had a very long scene of 5 minutes or 10. And in the end, at the end of the movie, they had another scene together. It was really, really good. So I think that Shah Rukh Khan will be in the next movie, in the Tiger movie. He will help Tiger somehow. Okay, next point, Pathaan and Rubina. Rubina is Deepika's character. She is an ex-ISI agent, and she's sometimes working for Jim and sometimes working for Pathaan. I liked her character a lot because she was not the sexy woman who had to be rescued, but she was an agent, and she was fighting, and she was intelligent, and she was witty, and she was charming, and she was a good fighter. So the Pathaan and Deepika together were Shah Rukh Khan and Deepika together as two agents worked very well. And then the two of them as a Jodi or a love couple was great. I must say that they didn't, how shall I say, they didn't fall in love with each other in the movie, but there was a lot of erotic energy between the two of them. It was like, and I thought, wow, I have never seen the two of them so sexy. And I have seen all the movies with the two of them, like Om Shanti Om and Chennai Express and so on. They were so sexy. And there was one scene in a hotel room in Russia where I thought, now they will kiss, now they will kiss, now they will kiss. And then suddenly I remembered that Shah Rukh Khan has a non-kissing clause in his contract. And I said, oh, and he didn't kiss her. But it was really, really great. And I'm looking forward for the two of them in the second film to fall in love, hopefully. I hope so. But this was really, really great, the energy between the two of them. Now we will talk about the music. There were two songs, Besharam Rang and Jomne Jo Pathaan. And Besharam Rang, I have seen the first song on YouTube. And when I saw it 1 month ago, I thought that it was soft pornish. So I didn't like the choreography and what they have done with this song. There was one scene where Deepika Padukone took a strawberry, and in close up she would eat the strawberry and it looked like an allusion to oral sex. And I thought, oh, I don't like this. I hate this. I really hated this. When I saw this, I said, oh, it's disgusting. And then there were several other scenes where she would offer her bottom to Shah Rukh Khan, like, please make love to me from behind. That's what this was showing. And I totally understood that people would think that it is pornographic. I also thought like this. And I don't care. I've seen a lot of item songs in Bollywood movies, but this was, I didn't like it. And then it was censored, and now it was good. The strawberry scene was cut out of the movie, and also the scenes where she's offering her bottom to Shah Rukh Khan to make love to her from behind. So I thought, very well, now children can watch it. And it was still hot. It was still hot, but it was not vulgar. Now, in the context of the movie, the song could have stayed this way because it was a honey pot. She had, her job was to seduce Shah Rukh Khan so that he would work with Jim. So in the context of the movie, even the vulgar version is okay. But if you don't know the movie, you think, bleh. So it was really, really good in the movie. And the second song was at the end of the movie, and everybody went berserk, and they were dancing. The whole movie theater was dancing. It was funny. So that's all from me. There are much more things I could talk about, but I will not continue because I've already said a lot. In conclusion, I must tell you that I enjoyed myself a lot, and all the people in the movie theater enjoyed themselves a lot. They were shouting in Germany. They were shouting and screaming and photographing with their mobile phones. So it was a big, big success. And I personally will give it an A, or 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, because it entertained me and all the other people a lot. And thank you, Shah Rukh Khan, that you have made this movie and that you have made us happy again. And I will call this movie review Bollywood is back. I'm not saying only Shah Rukh Khan is back, but Bollywood is back. Why do I say this? Because I say this because the people needed something to be happy, to cheer, to sing, to dance, to be thrilled, to see love, and this movie has everything in it. And thank you for having made this movie, Shah Rukh Khan. And I'm telling all the people here, if you have time and if you want to enjoy yourself, go and watch Pathaan. That's what I'm telling you. And the last thing I want to say, today is the 29th of January, and the movie has, the box office was 540 crores for 5 days. And the movie has cost 250 crores. So it is already a big success. And I think that it will be a blockbuster. It must be a blockbuster because I have watched it 2 times here in Germany. And I could watch it again. And if I was in India, I would watch it more than 2 times, no? But so I think there will be people who will watch it many times. So that's all from me now, my dear friends. Yes, don't forget to subscribe and to ring the bell for notification and to leave a comment if you want to. Have you watched this movie? What do you think about it? Or will you watch it now? That's all from me now. I have enjoyed myself, and I will tell you something about the next movie I see. Okay, have a nice night or a day, and God bless. Bye from Germany.